with
Clash. I'm here too. Still alive.
Alright, today's gonna be a topic. Alright, so we don't really like calling people out, but we're not going to say names though. We're not going to say names, but we're going to talk about the whole community.
Yeah,
really.
it's the whole community. Like, it's cancerous right now.
Yeah, it's alright. So the whole global community, majority of them, think that Global and JP are going to sync up.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. No.
Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. It never will happen.
No. I feel like the time that this happens, Dokkan's ending.
Yes. That, they're probably going to sync them up and say, alright guys, thank you for your support, but we're going
here's your billion stones and bye boys.
We're going to say bye to them. Yes, bye, have a good time. You know, everything.
All that good stuff.
Everything.
All that kind of bad stuff is the game's over.
Yeah. So, alright. So everyone said this pretty much because of how much JP content we're getting earlier than expected.
Mm-hmm.
And this was kind of evident with the, what's his name again? Nappa and Vegeta.
Yeah, Nappa and Vegeta came so fast, and then Trunks came up so fast.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much with Easy's popping up pretty quick. Like, right now, Global and JP are technically tied on released Easy's, except, Dokkan Fest Easy's were tied. Of course, they have some extra support units and, stuff like that. General pull units. But Dokkan Fest Easy 8s were tied until, JP is getting their Tech Broly.
And their Dispo and all that.
But we're pretty much very close.
Exactly.
And it makes sense, from a glance. Okay, well, we're getting pretty close. But when we really put it, when we really put it behind a lens, right, and really look at it, we're not close.
At all.
No.
Not even close.
We're not close at all.
No.
And the main reason why we're not going to be close at all is because our times on, because we still have a lot of stuff to fill in. And by the time we fill in those banners and within those months, JP will still be ahead of us.
Yeah, we have I think 3 months full of content left for us. 3 full months. And October is a weird one, but we'll mention that in another video.
Yeah. We'll break down what we believe the calendar is going to be for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
At this point.
But this is a rant video.
Yes.
We're talking about why people believe that Global and JP are fusing.
Yes. And why people are happy about it. Of course, it makes sense people will be happy. Like, oh, yay, we're going to get the same unit at the same time. Which is a good thing, but also a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more of a bad thing, really, because we lose on so many things if we sync up.
Exactly.
We lose on tickets, discounts, peel off Trove. Let me think what else we lose on. But
discounts.
Just pretty much on those 3 things: discounts, peel off Trove, and tickets. Those are
significant.
Those
stuff.
are the 3 main things that Global has that are exclusive.
And they're savers. They save us tons of money.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a whale. I'm a whaler. I spend at least 1,000 stones a month. Maybe more. And without, and there's big celebrations without tickets, without Peel Off Trove, which the subscriptions are amazing, and discounts, I'll be spending tons of stones.
Me, for example, right? When Goku and Vegeta came out in May, into Goku, right? I was like, okay, why not? I'll do 1 round. It's 105 stones. And on the tickets, I pulled the into Goku. I was very happy by that.
Here's a good one for you. Last year, for year 4, you didn't pull anything on the stones, but you pulled Super Saiyan LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the tickets. Tickets.
Yes, tickets. And they're free. They come with every multi.
They're free, but still, they're included.
Yes.
And they're add up, they help you out. While JP don't get discounts, they don't get Peel Off Trove, they don't get any of that.
They get discounts, but they give buy 3 get 1 free.
But okay, we both get that, Max.
Yeah, we both get that, but our initial first round is always significantly discounted on Dokkan Fest.
Exactly.
And also some of the banners, like Beerus, right? It was 100 stones. 100 stones.
Well, 105, I think.
No, 100 stones.
Oh yeah, it was 100 stones.
100 stones, and you get on your third and 45 on the 45 stone multi, you get 1 featured SSR.
Yeah, we wouldn't got that if it was fused together.
Yes.
Like the reason why they did is obviously to make us spend a couple stones at least.
Like me, I pulled 2. I did pretty well actually for 100 stones.
I don't want to talk about it. This is a rant about YouTubers, not me getting shafted. Okay, so the reason why people think that we're getting so close is because they always forget about the 5 LR banners that are coming out. Always. And that's literally a month worth of content.
Yeah. And we believe that's actually going to be next month.
Yep.
But we're going to talk about that more in another video. Yes. But yes. I still don't know why so many people want to hook up with JP pretty much, like sync up together. I don't get it.
Like they lose all the benefits. Okay, JP, they actually, what even is the good stuff about JP? I completely forgot.
I guess the only thing is that they get it first.
They get it first. They get better units on their banners.
Yes.
If it's global, if global gets it first and they get a second. What else?
And yeah, he has a point with that because with Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, Goku, they had Future Gohan on there.
And like Hit got Metacooler.
Yeah, and that makes sense because they got it later than us, and they already had those units before us, so it makes sense.
Trying to think what else. I know JP has a lot of good things, but I try to remember what else does it have. Well, obviously everything first. That's it. They like for YouTubers, it's good to have JP because all the new content comes out there. That's why most of YouTubers only do JP. Mm-hmm. They don't do global anymore because global is back there in the past.
Yeah, and by the time if you see a summon video on global, you're like, oh, I already saw a summon video before of this.
Yeah, I saw a specific boy pull everything.
And but yeah, pretty much there is no point for them to sync up together. 2, it's not hype.
No.
And 3, it just isn't a good thing in general for our interest on global.
Yeah.
It's not in our best interest, really.
Yeah. Actually, another rant, a mini rant. I don't understand global players. I'm a global player. I've been playing for almost 3 years. I haven't ranted anything about global. Global is too good for me.
No, everyone always throws around a global shaft.
Oh, I forgot. There's one other good thing about JP. They get their rank 1 top grossing awards faster.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
That was one I remember. Yes, that.
Mm-hmm. They do get rank 1, and they are pretty generous with their rank 1s.
Well, okay. Yeah, you're way generous in ours. And they get them faster. Mm-hmm. Except if it's like a joint banner or a joint celebration or a celebration that they're sharing that the JP had before the global. Like JP's year 5 and our year 5, our amount of stones we're getting for rewards are the same as always. Okay.
Oh wait. Let me talk about one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everyone always throws around global shaft.
Oh.
And of course, it's true. Sometimes it's true. We gotta admit, it's true sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's kind of dumb when they throw around. Like when what's his name again?
300 stones.
Oh yes. Okay, everyone's like, itself. Yeah, it's the meme. And 2 big memes. That is to be released and 300 stones for Kefla.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Kefla, she got the JP players got 300 stones because the game was pretty much dying at the time. It was bugging out.
It was
bugging out all the way. Some people can't even play. The cool thing is that even if you summoned and you pulled Kefla, you still kept Kefla, but they give you 300 stones. Even if you did not summon at all, they gave you 300 stones. Makes sense because the game looked like it was dying, but it wasn't.
It was bugging out. They had problems.
Yeah, they had to do a big emergency maintenance on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, makes sense. 300 stones makes sense for it.
Yep.
Now, everyone always runs around global chat for the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron 250 million download units.
Mm-hmm. To be released. To be released.
Those 3 magic words.
Yep.
To be released.
They came out I think their actual leader skill came out in November.
Yes.
Something like that.
It was around the end of
October, I think.
Yeah, it was around the end of 2018.
Yeah. And they came out midway.
Yeah. And JP, of course, already had their leader seals when they released. And, of course, that makes sense because Global at the time did not have categories yet. They still were in the 120s.
Yeah, it's still 120 metal. And there was no point to bring out overpowered units too early.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
And one other thing that Global... I already know that Global has some of the assets in the game for this. And that is... what's it called again? It was Chain Battle, right?
Yeah, Chain Battle.
Chain Battle. All right. Even though we got some, even though the data miners already data mined the information about them translating some stuff, I still don't think it's gonna come out anytime soon.
It's data mined.
That too.
Data mined. Yeah. It doesn't mean it's coming out immediately. Okay. People think it's coming out soon because of the secret treasure chest that's already in the bottle shop. No. To be released. That's how it works. Some things come out early, but because they squeezed it all into one update, so it'll be all done. It's like my mimics here last week thought that we might have the West potential event whatever for an extra week.
Yeah, for next week.
Since it came out pretty fast. But no, it didn't happen. Also, the training, what's it called? The training update and the Awakened Metal update, they haven't faster than did on JP.
And we already could guess because Global on those type of updates, they get it pretty quick.
Yeah.
With animations, with summoning. Those are very quick because they aren't really game breaking.
But don't get this twisted. We're not getting Global and JP are not getting. Are not speeding up. They're not. Global's not speeding up to catch up on JP. It's not happening. We're still way too behind. Chain Battle, everyone thinks that Chain Battle is going to happen for year 5.
It's not.
That's not happening.
From previous anniversaries, we have the exact same thing that JP had.
Yeah, nothing different.
Extra.
We had the exact same events, the exact same story, everything, same units, same everything, literally the same. What's it called? Top grossing rewards.
For example, right? JP last year they got the red coins. They got the coin system for units, and they got that for the 4th anniversary in January 2019. That's what we got in July because the coin system came with the anniversary. Just because they got something, and of course it'll be very nice to have it before JP, but we had to stay on our own pace.
But everything goes basically the same. It all runs exactly the same. Anniversaries cannot be different, or the Terabot will be exactly the same now than it is in the future.
Of course, Terabot, the actual banner.
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
It could change.
Well, the Terabot banner would be the same, but the banner,
the Blue Dillo banner,
would be different.
Yeah,
hopefully.
And we call them the Blue Dillo, the new Goku and Vegeta.
Slight mini rant. I hate that banner.
He does because he's a whale.
Real trash.
Me, I have only 2 units.
Okay, never mind. This is a rant about. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. Well,
this is all our opinion. Don't quote us. But I feel 100% on this theory. It's not even a theory. I feel like this is going to happen. Global will never catch on JP unless the game's basically over.
Yes. Well, thank you for listening to this whole rant from me and Clash here. If you would like to, like the video and share it around because so we can
get something going on.
Yeah, it's that too, and that way people will actually know
we exist.
What's going to happen?
Then we exist.
And we exist, and what's actually going to happen, and we're not going to catch up.
Oh, and also don't get triggered about me destroying Prospero 7.
Yes. All right, and bye.